what I've learnt and heard from about Geoffrey Narkle is he had a pretty hard upbringing, as a lot of them fellas did back in those days, in that era. But I felt though he was a strong character, a strong soul, and he kind of brought himself out of that hole and climbed out and then found a better place, a better light. And that's why I think he became very Christian, a God's man. And I think he found that inner peace that he wanted. And I think he had so much sadness and anger in his past that there was no time for that in the future. So I think for me, for a person to do that and overcome those obstacles in his past is a very strong man. So I see him as a strong-hearted man and a strong soul. So. And an abandoned house opposite Fremantle Prison became my home. Every morning I gave the tower guards an early morning call. Up yours, you dogs! Come down here and fight!
Give it a rest, Geoffrey. You've been doing this every morning for
Come down out of your tower and have a go, you dogs!
Hey, Geoffrey, they got guns!
And bring your fucking guns, you don't scare me!
Oh, you can't worry, Geoffrey!
Tell the boys in there, Geoffrey Narkle says hello, and I'll see you mob tomorrow!
Here, have a drink, it'll settle you down.
Carl did sit down, we had like some lunch sometimes, I think twice we've had lunch, and we spoke over lunch a bit about the character. Karla is the niece of Geoffrey Narkle, and she's told me a couple of things about him. And I guess I have to bring my own aspect as well to it, a bit of my character, Geoffrey's character, and kind of combine them and try to find that balance where I can feel comfortable with it. But yeah, just a lot of rehearsals and practice, I guess. Yeah, snippets, like little bits in my life I could, but not anything compared to what he went through. His generation was different, I was born in a different era. But I did have some racism at school, but nothing compared to the level he went through, you know. Segregation and all that, and it was just, I couldn't imagine walking down the street and have to move for a white man, or, you know, have to sit at the front row or at the back of the bus because of this thing. I would just retaliate so much, I would rebel. So yeah, I don't think I would be suitable for that era. I'd be in probably lockup or something, in jail, for just rebelling so much against the system. We do vocal warm-ups. We do a 7-minute workout, which we call the Nazi workout. It's just so intense. You go home, you get aches through your body. And I guess that's purely for, there's a lot of movement on stage. A lot of boxing choreography, so, you know, we have to stretch the muscles, get the body warmed up. But I guess for myself as well, I just go home, read over the script for like half an hour. And because if I overdo it, then it's just like, my body just feels like I just don't want to enjoy it anymore. So just go home, because I've spent 8 hours here doing it, rehearsing it, going over and over and over. Then I go home just to get a refresh and remind myself and then go to sleep. So I don't want to overdo it, otherwise it doesn't become enjoyable. After nearly killing a man, I realized I'd forgotten who I was and where I'd come from. I had to talk to Mum about what was eating me up inside. So I headed back to Mount Barker to try and talk to her again.
There's gonna be a fight in this house. There's gonna be a fight in this house. We fight by the Marquess of Queensberry rules. No rabbit punching, no hitting below the belt, and no king hits. Keep it clean, boys, keep it clean. Touch gloves and come out fighting. Keep it clean, Bulldog.